Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another edition of First 40 Turns. We have Alexander on tap. Nice solid location here. Not OP by any means. A couple good tiles right away. A nice quarry out here. We'll make a 2-2 with culture. Plenty of farming to do. Some nice tiles out here as well. I'm going to try to focus in this run as Alexander on what you would generally want to do with him, which is push towards a some sort of a domination victory game. So in that case, I'm going to be focused on the idea of, okay, maybe you get 3 cities, maybe 4, and go to war. And I'll try to make that the focus as we go through these 40 turns and talk about some of the ideas we decided to come up with here. So I'm going to pretty much settle in place, I think. Not worth settling turn 2. I mean, when you look at this river, unfortunately, as soon as we settle in this location, this entire river is going to be lost. There's not going to be any place else that we can settle a city. If I moved in either direction, it would be a turn 2 settle, but it would allow for a city in the other direction. So, for instance, if I, moved to the sheep and settled, I would lose immediate good tiles for sure, which would be bad. But it would allow me to put a city here, and vice versa. If I move that way, it would allow me to put a city there. But in either case, I will not be doing that. We'll just settle in place. Move that way. And we'll continue on to the deer and settle down. Like that. Seven turns. I don't mind the idea of going Slinger here or Warrior. I'm not a big fan of going Scout in a game where I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go Warrior. In a warmongering game, I like to keep military units at the early. Just my own personal flavor. Mining, because I would like to be able to work the stone and the quarry. That's also going to be nice. Lots of options there. And then there you go. Next turn. Off we go. Step on the deer. Okay, so there's horses, so we're going to want to keep that in mind. Looks like we might be kind of at the top of a continent here. Maybe that 2-2 tile there is a solid place to put a city. On the coast, we'll have to see. We're going to want to put something on the horse there. And then, of course, that looks like a lake there. Eh? Is that a lake now? Yeah, it's a lake. So we'll be able to put a tile, maybe a city on top of the lake there. So, I mean, right away, you almost immediately think, okay, well, there's maybe your 4 cities, and then it's time to go, right? So, let's go get that goody hut. It's another 2-2 tile option as well. We could potentially put down an aqueduct for growth. Some tiles out this way that we were not anticipating, so maybe here and grab tiles that way. Options there as well. That was just some free gold. There is, yeah. Looks like it might even be more up there as well. Wow. Double wow. Alright. Yeah, so keeping in mind as we move along here, when you're thinking, okay, where are we going to settle? Where would we do this? Where would we do that? If I was thinking in terms of maximizing the number of cities and stuff like that, I'd start to think, okay, well, maybe you put a city here. Canal City. Really good tiles to work like this. and then maybe you pick up some of that, and then instead of settling here, maybe you settle there, so you've got 2 cities working all this tiles, and then, you know, you've got options down this way. But when you consider the fact, oh, maybe we'll only have 3 cities, maybe we'll only have 4 cities, you're not necessarily as concerned about, oh, what if we waste some tiles? Still, putting a city here is going to get to all that eventually, but there's great tiles immediately. Not really worried about, you know, depending on what's up there. Maybe there's actual people up there, there's civilizations, but not necessarily worried about capitalizing on every piece of land. It's about finding 3, maybe 4 really strong cities with good production that allow you to spit out units early and push on through the game. I am going to work my way over to this lake and see what my options will be over here. And I'm going to start working on the settler. We do not have a 2-2 tile to buy to, but we are working a 3-1, which will help with our growth. And that'll allow us to get to 3 tiles being worked a lot sooner, so that's fine. I'm going to go grab this goody hut. There's your boost to craftsmanship, so we don't have to worry about getting a builder right away, necessarily. And because we're going to want to get the agoge tile sooner than normal, i.e. get to here instead of here first, then that's a nice boost to get right away, so we don't have to worry about a builder. Even though we've got nice easy tiles to work, there's 3 boosts sitting right there. You may or may not find the time to quickly grab that, so you can live without it right away. There's a little bit more tiles up there too, to be honest with you. Okay. There's a mountain there. We'll have to go around and get that. Yeah, looks like there's maybe one more tile there. Research. We've got animal husbandry going. There. It looks like that might be just like 2 or 3 tiles sitting out there. In which case, we'll certainly not worry about it. Not worth putting a city here and eating up all this ocean just to pick up 3 or 4 tiles. A good solid centralized city right here that can grab the 2-3, a couple 2-2s and stuff out here. There's lots of good hills in that. That'll be a solid city. Even though it won't have fresh water, we don't need to go super tall. All you really need in any of your cities is commercial hub, a campus, and of course your encampment. So once you get to pop 7, there's not a need to go any taller for any particular reason. There's a 2-2 tile there. Potentially settle the cattle. 3-2. Some pretty good tiles out here to mine. Alright, next turn. Keep moving out here. Looks like it's opening up out here. Some turtles.
It is not wisdom.
Against the barbs, and I'm gonna go with production and not worry too much about it. Well, the thing is that God of the Forge would be fantastic, but it always goes quite early, and working 1 faith a turn, you're not going to get it anyway. So it leaves me kind of thinking, oh, maybe we'll just go production. I don't know. It's tough. Because even, thing is though too, is that even 1 good monumentality run with faith would be nice too. So we're going to work God King. We're going to go ahead and work it. Look at this land out here. Jeez Louise. Hey Ninja, what's up, buddy? Okay, it looks like there's going to be a river here. So maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to lose too much here. Maybe a city there. Grab that tile. I don't know. This is the kind of open land I would have liked for my last run with Korea there. 15 turns on a Gyogi. Holy cow. Look at that land bridge. Settler in 5. We are working 3 tiles now, which is good. Unfortunately, it's not a 2-2. And there's not a 2-2 to immediately buy. I could buy the 1-3. We're about to grow there, but I could buy that 1-3 and really push our production along now that we're at population 3. Kind of like the idea of keeping the money. Money is so powerful in the military games, so I don't mind working the food, keeping that growth going. 2-1. Should be fine there. We'll just have to heal up. What was a goody hut way out here? This is insane right here. I've never seen anything like it. 4 turns on the settler. This guy will heal up. Not having met a city-state kind of sucks.
Dogs in heaven.
Because the longer you go without meeting a city-state, the longer it's like, oh geez, are we ever going to meet a city-state? Chasing down that rabbit hole up there has really cost us. And that really sucks. That really, really sucks. Because if I'd have been going down this way, there might be a couple city-states down here. Who knows? There might be a couple city-states down in here that we could have met already if I'd have gone south instead. What a piece of weird, weird land. Turns on that settler. You'd think that there has to be a barb hut up there, because that's where that guy came from, unless he like was down here, went all the way up there and came back. 40 gold. 1 turn on the settler. Stalemate. Take it in order to get the promotion. Next turn. Still not even sure where I want to build. This is a solid city. I was thinking possibly on this river though. There's your military tradition. Grab the monument. I kind of don't want to have my second city. I don't. Oh, okay. This is interesting. This river is going this way. That's actually a beautiful tile to settle beside. So my second city is definitely going to be out here somewhere. I just don't like the idea of my second city not having fresh water. As much as it's going to be a solid city over there, I'd like to have a city that can grow quickly. So looking like the possibility of a city here, a city there, somewhere. Maybe on the cattle or over here somewhere. And then maybe a city there. So it's 4 cities, pretty solid. And then it's all go time from there. Look at this piece of land up here, though. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Okay. Okay. I'd really like to know what's going on here, because I could potentially settle this way and then have a city there, city there, city there, and then not worry about a couple lost tiles, although that's some really nice tiles out there. You wouldn't like that to lose, but less me. Next turn. Faith. That's perfect. Grab us our Pantheon. Somewhere up here there's got to be a freaking... Look at that. Have you ever in your life seen that? On a Pangea map. That's insane. Stuff here. I would have liked to have found a 2-2 tile to settle, but maybe to settle that. I want to be right beside that, that's for sure. So... next turn. I'm gonna step here first, see if I can get some better vision. We did get much better vision. We heard a barb hut, which is right there. We'll have to get that on the way back, apparently. Nothing fabulous here. I still feel like maybe... Well, if I settle there, the cattle's not a possibility anymore, so you'd have to kind of make it there. That's a pretty good settle, though. There's a couple really good tiles there. Lots of hills. A 3-1 that you can work off of that. A culture tile there. That's a pretty solid city there. And then... Okay. I don't even know what's happening right now. I seriously think we might be... Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure we're on an island by ourselves. I just kind of thought, turn 24, we haven't met a city-state or another city. Or civilization. It's the only way that this makes sense. And then this makes sense. Oh my god. What a troll. We are getting crushed. What turn is it? 25? And we didn't even get... Oh my god. What a trolly game. We didn't get God of War. We can't get Goddess of the Harvest. We're not getting Faith from Appeal. None of these make sense. Oh my god. In a game where you're looking to go military, absolutely nothing that's willing to help you out. Hey Rambo Fossil, what's up? Wow. Marsh oasis and floodplains. I don't see any. One marsh. Oh, another marsh there, I guess. Unbelievable. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Wow. How many quarries will we have? There's 2. 4. You could go 5 if you would put a city up there, but unlikely. There's another one. So you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could have 6 quarries. That's 12 faith a turn. And that would help you for a little bit of a monumentality run. At this point, there's absolutely nothing good right now. I've never taken, in my life, have I ever taken faith from quarries, but at this point, there's nothing else worth taking. There's absolutely nothing else worth taking. That could at least get us enough faith for like a medieval monumentality run that would get us a few workers. That's the best I think we can do. I'm doing well. Thank you very much, Rambo. Just insane. Working a little bit extra culture there is nice. Go ahead and get the kill there. Oh. Well, we're not on an island by ourselves anyway. I think this might be just a giant Pangea, and we're just in the top left-hand corner maybe. Which is nice. It's nice to find out, because if we're on an island, it would have been like so annoying to have to like build units and to just ship them across the water before we can even start a war. So at least, you know, it's like, okay, well, let's get our 4 cities down, I suppose, and then we can just start roaming through here with our military. Up here, I'm gonna just heal in place, take the fortification bonus and the healing bonus. Holy cow! Well, finally met a city-state.
No man ever wet.
I'm never gonna, unless there's one. No, I'm gonna keep that on. I'm not gonna quite be ready to make units yet, I don't think. Give me a second. Because I am gonna be facing barbs. I gotta do another settler yet. Or 2 more settlers, really. Unless there happens to be a city-state hiding over here somewhere, I am literally never going to have ended up having a city-state. Our first meet, which really is just such a brutal one. Okay. June 26. Oh, he looks like he's flexing on Nambadal over here. You are going to continue to heal. Try to get the kills on the barbs. Yeah, you know what though? 10 turns on my next, unless I discover another continent, I'm looking at 10 turns until I can change policies. 4, then a settler. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll get a Gogi on and we'll start producing units. Doing very well over here, and then we get that +10. Which is nice. I'm gonna just maintain it. There's no point in attacking him when he's gonna die next turn attacking you. And you can get the bonus of we'll actually probably heal 10 points is probably more than we'll get damaged in that next battle, so you might as well just stand there and come out much more. Oh, we lost 13 and gained 10. Two goody huts up there. And we should be able to kill this guy as well next turn. Or back him into a corner and get him killed anyway. And he's close on a promotion as well. 2 turns on the monument. That culture district going. Oh, he's so much space. Alright, I'm gonna take that. There's your boost to archery, and it's also an envoy, so that's culture in the capital, just like that. Envoy for Namdal, culture in the capital, bada bing, bada boom. The reason why I wasn't afraid to attack him up here is because if he, or come up here, because if he attacks me, it'll hurt, I won't die. And I will have a promotion. I can take a promotion on that. And then I'll be in good shape. So I don't mind being in that position there. Only because I survived the first attack and then had a promotion, which would be in good shape. He stepped that settler into me. I'm gonna actually just stand there for a turn and see what he does, because if he happens to free that settler up, although he had some units out here, so I don't know if I get away or not. If I could get away and put a city down over here, it'd be great, but I'm pretty sure he had some units in here that would stop me from getting away with him. And he did actually leave it open. And this guy got in my way of tracking him. If I take him, I'm probably dead the next turn, unfortunately. Yeah, sure I would have been dead. Free settler, no more. Screw this. There we go. I need that production. I don't want to have to wait. There we go. That's 4 turns shaved off that settler. And we're still going to grow to pop 4 and 6, which will allow us to work another tile anyway. So happy with that. That's an even fight. He attacks me, I could die though. I thought I would make up better than that. It's gonna be tight. If I do have a promotion, I might lose that unit. I'm gonna be crying here in a second. He did not. Thank God. There's your promotion. Walked down that city. Settler in 11, growth in 5, working on that monument. Okay, bringing that culture, and they got lots of culture working through that tree, which is very nice. Be nice to get exploring over here too, though. I'd like to have that searched. We went off on tangents. Such a bizarre situation, and he's sprung another unit. I think I need to go and stand on a hill for defense. Let him come at me. Stand on a hill for defense.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
There you go. Let's go with a Gogi. Oh shoot. I've still got so many. I get in 3 turns I get the boost to this, so that's gonna make it 6 turns on early empire. I think I can live with that in order to keep discipline, and then in 6 turns I turn on a Gogi to produce the units, and I can turn that off and grab the production because we have our Pantheon now. I'll be able to heal to full health here now. Stand there. I'll get a heal off. Actually, no. You can't. Yeah, I'll get a heal the following turn though. After he hits me, it won't be a full health. There's that boost to early empire. He is a very, very strong. We're gonna kill that guy in 2 hits. Come to there. Settler in 5, which I think I bring over here. Scoop up some good tiles with fresh water, and then put the final city down over here somewhere. We still don't know what's going on there, so there might be a really good city to be had over here that we've got to grab, but there's no point in wasting time on any more than 4 cities in a game of domination, really. Grab irrigation. So we can work that. So yeah, like there's horses out here. That horse gets lost if we put our city there. Might be worth considering moving the city down. I don't know. It's actually a pretty nice piece of land. You could probably have made 8 good cities for any kind of run, really. City there, 2 cities on this river here. You know, it's probably a good city up in there for sure. $75 gold. Whoa. Wow, look at those horses and look at this land. Like, you have to settle a city right there. You've got no choice but to settle a city right there. Oh my goodness gracious me. I don't even know what you do. Maybe you just don't even worry about the back here. You just lose all this. Just leave it. Who cares? You get this tile. You get all this. You just lose back here, which is, there's some nice stuff, but you know, you kind of want to put a city here. You get your iron. And then you put a city over here. You got 3 horses. You 2-2 city center. That's got to be yours, right? That has got to be yours. Stonehenge turned 38.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman.
I'm going to take off the barbarian strength, I think, because I really do want to get a Gogi turned on. And the production. Production towards settlers would be nice, actually. Because oh well, they've got a unit over there. Yeah, because I got to put 1 more settler out, so I can do that just long enough. Take an encampment there, commercial hub here. So I'm gonna go there. Plop down the encampment for the to lock in the cost. I forgot to do that earlier. So I'm 2 turns on a settler. I can go right back to another settler if I want to get my 4 cities done. How my encampment cost locked in there, and I could even do the same here. This is going to be, I was thinking in campus there, that's +2 campus, and commercial hub there would leave encampment there. Or actually the encampment could even go there. Because the commercial hub wouldn't need another adjacency. So yeah, hate to use up a hill, but there's plenty of production in this city. Hard to say. Mesmo, howdy buddy, how you doing? Yeah, I think maybe the encampment there gives the extra adjacency to the campus. Although a city here is going to want to put its campus there as well. You put a city there, or you could settle right on the iron perhaps and put the campus there maybe. I think that might be the way to go. And go with 4 cities just like that. One there and one here. And then this is a campus. And this is a campus. Go, whatever, commercial hub like that. And the encampment there. And then if you ever decided to put down another district, you could put one like here. And give the commercial hub another adjacency. You could put the harbor in there if that city got tall enough. I'm just trying to think of ideas, because the campus is going here. So you want to give it adjacencies. So I think you gotta go ahead and put the commercial hub there. Gives the commercial hub a +3. And then you could put the encampment there, but you'd lose the hill. The city will probably go pretty tall. So eventually you could put like an entertainment complex or something in to help it out. And adding other adjacency to the commercial hub. I don't think it's important enough. I think you want to save the hill. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Let me think. Put the encampment there. No, I think that's the ticket right there. So I think I would actually go like this. Lock in the cost. Sorry, not there. I would lock in the cost of the encampment right there. Just like that. Before going back to finish the monument and then maybe going granary. I'll appoint you in Pella. You know what I'm going to do? No, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna let him pop that settler. And then I'll probably build the encampment, and then I'll build the last settler before being done with it. There you go, Atlas. Thank you, Hindu. Appreciate it. Question answered. Question answered. Here, get the big hit there. Get another barb clear. 6 turns. That barb clear is going to keep us out of the Dark Age. Settler next turn. Monument next turn. This settler will beeline it for this land right here. Of course, this guy stood in our way. Ooh. Isn't that interesting? So, city right here for sure. Beautiful tiles. Look at those horses. And unbelievable. Campus would go out there. Like that. You would put the commercial hub right there. And the encampment right there. And then long term, you could always put another adjacency on the commercial hub with the whatever. Entertainment complex, whatever. Lots of chops to get a bunch of units out fast, which would be great. With all this stone. And then the horses are great tiles, 3/2 tiles, just like that. And yeah. Let's just, you know, that was 40 turns. Let's just give you a couple of bonus turns here. We just crushed that guy's dreams. There is that. There's actually a lot of land out here. But yeah, that's another nice hut, or another nice tile too. That's a mine. That'd be a strong production with a little bonus culture. Another good tile. Lots of chops to help this city produce its stuff real quick. The good thing about what you're seeing here, and again, this is beeline it for that. The good thing about what you're seeing here is that you've got really good, solid, productive cities with lots of stuff to chop down to help you get your cities built. There's some mines and stuff to help them get strong. You only got to build your 3 districts. You don't have to get super tall. At this point, at 41 turns, you're getting your encampments going ASAP. Maybe go granary here to help foster the growth. I don't know. No, I think I go encampment. You don't need to grow super tall. Yeah, that gets you to pop 7 though. I get your trader as well, but I'm not tons worried about that. No, I go with the encampment there. Get those built. You're ready to pump out units as soon as possible. By the time the city gets out here, you get a builder. Buy a builder, work the horses, and you start pumping out your special unit. Just so you guys have an idea, with Alexander in this case, your heteroi, or however you pronounce that, all you got to do is work straight out to here. You can get your pasture boost, and somewhere around 25 turns from now, less than that probably, as your population goes up, your science goes up, you can just start pumping out those units, and you just run over top of Brazil and then keep on going. Alexander is arguably right up there with Mongolia for the strongest military civ in the game. They are unbelievably powerful. They have all kinds of boosts that help with all kinds of different things. That just allow you to just keep churning out that military game is like crazy. A lot of fun to play with. And yeah, you got a bonus turn this time, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of talk about how to set up a military game here. You've got your 4 cities. Get your encampments. Campuses, commercial hubs are all you need. Science to keep up on the military tech. Commercial hubs to pay for the armies. And of course your encampments to make better units. And roll tide. Yeah, baby. I don't think I've ever seen 3 horses like that. Like in a group like that. That's pretty sweet. This land back here, you just have to say goodbye. Funnily enough, there's actually room here, especially with this growing out here. Who knows what's out here? You could probably get a couple cities down in here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Another city up here. You could get 8 cities in there easily and go for any victory you wanted with any civ that got parked up here. But it was just enough room. And then you just start waving across the continent, you know? It's been a lot of fun. This has been an enjoyable setup. Very interesting. I don't think there's no way I've ever seen anything like that. That's bizarre. That is absolutely bizarre right there. Never seen anything like it. You could put a city there, and a city there, and have 3 canal cities on the same line right there. You could have 3 canal cities right there, all on the same line. That's insane. Never seen anything like it. Anyway, there it is. There it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Alexander's first 40 turns. 41 in this case. Appreciate you being here. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. Do what you please. And we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.